Okay, hello. Good morning. Good morning to the cutie pie. Looking very nice. So, we're getting ready to go out for an adventure. Okay, today is Le Hub's birthday. So, your girl is a little crazy. I may or may not have encountered some dessert videos that inspired me. I hate the lineage across the forehead. And of course, my hair is still wet. Like, anyways, let's focus. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I watched these dessert videos, and normally I do the whole cupcake thing. You know, make my little cupcakes from scratch and like decorate them, make my own flavors, whatever. But because I happened to scroll upon these videos, I was like, I think I want to make a dessert box. I don't know the cost of the materials, nor the time it would take, seeing as this is my first time doing something like this. But the goal is to, I think there's going to be about 5 people. This is going to bother me. This is going to bother me. But what other choice do we have? Okay, so the choices are, I'm going to try to find some mini Rice Krispie treats. I'm going to get some red velvet cake mix. I need some vegan cream cheese because I'm going to make cake pops, mini Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if I'm going to do the pretzels, but some people like salty and sweet. We'll see about that. And some strawberries. Possibly some wafers. We don't want to push it too much. Again, it's 5 people. Okay, so 5 people don't need that much. Normally 5 people would just get 1 cupcake. Maybe 2. If they're, feeling very nice, they might get 2, right? So we don't want to do too much. But that is the goal. We're going to make red velvet cake pops. We're going to make some chocolate covered strawberries. We're going to make some white chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats. And I already forgot what else I said. Oh, Oreos. We need to get Oreos. So, that's already going to be fun because the grocery store just costs too much. And we need to go to Michael's, to retrieve the ingredients to make, the ingredients and the decor to dip these items in chocolate. And then the goal is to put it in a big dessert box and then get maybe, I might be doing too much, maybe get some mini dessert boxes for everybody to take home their delectables when we're done. So they can eat whatever they want at the restaurant and then take home the rest. Well, everybody will get to take home their portion. Killa, are you okay?
What is the problem? Why are you hiding now? What's the matter?
Okay, so let's get ourselves together and see if we can stay on some type of budget with all these things. And I would like it if my hair would fluff up already. Day 1 is always like wet rat looking. And I need you to have some volume to you. I never understood why we women always went through all this work to get our curls nice and perfectly, can I speak? Perfectly coiffed just to distress them a bit. But now I get it. When you just want to speed up that volume process a little bit, not too much. I still want definition, but I just need it to, again, not look like a wet rat, you know? But let's just like get a dollop of gel and fix this over here, because I think I did a little bit too much right here. And now it just looks out of place. So there we go. And this got flattened while I was sleeping, so that needs a little bit of livening. Not too much though, not too much. Just enough to wake it up, you know? Still got my poppage of color on the bottom as per usual, but for some reason, I don't know if it's a me thing, but every single time I go from straight to curly, I find that I cannot use the same hair color. Like, does anyone who like uses vibrant colors on their hair, like, can you relate to that? Like, I understand like your curls are just, I promise you, I just cannot talk this morning. This is why I don't get up in the morning unless I have to be at work, because my brain. I find oftentimes that the same hair color I use when my hair is straight is not the same hair color I can use when my hair is curly. I feel like the color is not popping enough for me. And I know the lighting gets a little weird sometimes, but I just feel like the color is not popping enough. I applied it on damp hair because I didn't want to do it when it was soaking wet. I don't know if I should have done it when my hair was dry, because that's when I feel the color does its thing. I don't know if I just need to find a different thing, because this just isn't doing it for me. It's not popping enough. I go to flip my hair and like you can barely tell that anything is popping back there. It's just like, oh, let me get dressed and get out of here. Let's go. Because we like to blend our scents. Now let's go.
Bye, Kibble. Mommy loves you.
Mommy needs to clean her room when she gets back.
Arming.
Since we're out here, let's see how my DIY project is holding up. Pretty good. Not so bad considering how we had a huge rain / possible tornado storm possibility over here not too long ago. Okay. So we here. Yayang. Regular or double stuffed? He also really likes peanut butter, but oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with the double stuffed. We can always put peanut butter inside of the cupcakes. I mean the little cake pops. So we're gonna pass on this because cost effective wise, I'm not gonna spend almost $7 on a small bag of Oreos. I'm also not gonna get 2 for $7. I know that's a good deal if I wanted them, but I don't even know if he'll like them. Let's just keep it simple. Okay, I don't see any wafers. I'm probably just not looking in the right aisle. But then there are these things. Oh gosh, oh, we found mini wafers, but why are they almost $7? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so we found the Rice Krispie treats and we've run into another dilemma. First of all, they don't have minis, but that's okay. We can always cut them if that's what we want to do. They're $3 a box. I'm tempted to get half chocolatey peanut butter and half regular. That's what we're gonna do. You know what? What dilemma? That's what we're gonna do. But of course, they gotta find a way to cheat you. So why does this one have 8 and this one only have 7? But for $3, we're not gonna complain. Okay? Ooh. Perfectly moist and perfectly on price point. So we're gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these jams for like roughly $2 each. Perfection. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Don't be walking up on people. Okay, so we still plan to go to Michael's, but this 2 for $9 deal. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and do these 2 for $9. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be much more expensive at Michael's. The theme is red because his car is red. So it was between that and blue, but I think we're just gonna do red. All right, let's reconvene, make sure I have everything I need before I leave here. Yeah. We're gonna get some of these because they're only 82 cents. Just to, help us add to the decor, le decor. Okay, we're also gonna get one of these. I don't know why it has to be light cocoa, but we're gonna go ahead and get one of those. Because compared to these, yeah. $4. We're gonna use this for our focus. You are such a hater. Anyways, we're gonna use this for our gold splatter. Thank you. Tag. We're gonna use this for our gold splatter on the desserts, and this is just under $2. It's on sale, so we're gonna get it. All right, so we still need cream cheese, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's looking more and more like I'm not gonna go to Michael's. I feel like if I go to Michael's, I'm gonna get myself in trouble because everything is gonna be expensive and I'm gonna want it. So, and that's just gonna piss me off. So we're not gonna do that. I was still contemplating whether or not we should do pretzels. So that's still something we're contemplating. We still need popsicle sticks. We still need boxes. And I'm thinking for that, I might take my chances and go to the Dollar Tree and see if they have them instead of spending more money than I need to here. Also, yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. Cream cheese, vegan cream cheese. Alright, in my experience, tofutti is the closest to cream cheese. We're gonna go ahead and get 2 of them. Alright, I'm glad that we decided on plan B, which is to skip Michael's and go to the Dollar Tree. Because, of course, for 2 bags of, I can't even call it groceries, okay? Because this is all for desserts. The total came to around $77. Okay. And that was with me using my member's card. So, oh goodness gracious, bruh. So I could just be rich. Anyways, on to the Dollar Tree we go. And I'm out of breath from pushing this heavy cart. Probably something's wrong with the wheels, but hey, 2 for 1. When shopping, and got my exercise in. Alright. Off to the Dollar Tree. So we're pretty good on timing, I guess. Dinner is at 7, I believe. And it is about to be 1 o'clock p.m. So that's not too bad. We're planning on beating the face. See, I still have crevice. I still have creases in my forehead from trying to keep the frizzies down. So, you know, it's both a blessing and a curse to have curly hair. It's both a blessing and a curse at the same time. Okay? Versatile, for sure. But don't you dare let moisture touch your hair after you have set it in place for the style, the coiffure that you desire. Because then you'll end up with a Brillo pad on top of your head. Anyway, so cut this nonsense out. So we're pretty good on time. I do plan on still being able to beat my face. I still have to pick out a super cute outfit, because why not? Just because it's not my birthday does not mean that I don't want to look good for the birthday boy. Do you understand me? So, yeah, duh. Do I even need to explain myself? But also, between the store and the Dollar Tree, your girl got detoured because I just took the wrong way. My brain went into autopilot. It's like, girl, you're not going to work. So I don't know why you went this way. Went the wrong way, got detoured, was tempted to get upset at the fact that I went the wrong way because that takes up time. And then I got a reminder from the Lord that this was more than likely his reminder to calm down. Amen. Hallelujah. Calm down. Chill out. It is still my weekend. I know I'm doing this for someone very important, but it's still my weekend and I still deserve to enjoy the day, to not feel stressed. This is supposed to be enjoyable, not stressful. Okay? So I've counted the cost. I knew this was going to come with quite a bit of work and some running around. We already knew that. This isn't a surprise. So with that in mind, we can take a deep breath, enjoy the day, enjoy the nature landscapes of the detour. Okay? And still enjoy the day. Still got time. No need to panic. I wonder if my mother's here. All right. It may be time for a little nap because I went through the whole entire dollar store and didn't even record one thing that I got. I just got in there and zoned out. Zoned in and zoned out. Because I think your girl is ready for some juice and a nap before I get started on this project. So we were able to find tin pans, boxes, not necessarily what one would probably consider dessert boxes, but boxes nonetheless. Yeah. And I just realized there's a party store around the corner, and it's possible they would have had some proper dessert boxes. You know, the ones that are open at the top so you, like, with the plastic and you can see what's inside of them. Hurry up. So I just had to settle for regular gift boxes. That may or may not even be a problem. I mean, Dunkin' Donuts sells their donuts in boxes and you can't see what's in them until you open them. So, but yeah, I'm serious about that nap though. I am so serious about that nap. I realized in one, like, reviewing some of the footage back, that my eye over here is a little red. Oh, you get, sorry, my bad. It's a little red. Not a lot, but just a little bit. I'm guessing, like, when I was, like, doing my hair something got in the eye, or sometimes my favorite, what happens is when you're putting gel on your hair and you're like raking your fingers through and the hair smacks back and gets in your eye. Yeah. So I'm assuming that's what happened. Could not find eye drops. And I'm not going to another store. So, yeah, I really just want to go nappy nap for at least 30 minutes. And then we can resume our regular programming. We actually might have to go by the bank because I'm paying for birthday boy. Obviously makes sense for me to do that, but I would prefer to do so in cash. I hate when we're like in a group. It doesn't matter if it's a big group or a little group, and then the check comes and everybody has to play all these mathematicianal games to figure out what percentage this person owes, plus tax, plus tip, and then like splitting it amongst several different credit cards or debit cards. Like, you're a little too violent. You're a little too violent. So I might just go ahead and get cash to avoid that issue, to avoid that dancey dance at the end of the meal. I'm so tired. I know you're lying. Sir. Sir. Sirs. Listen. 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 And I'm tired, bro. If the highest speed you're able to go is 5 miles per hour, you don't need to be on the road with the big dogs. You understand me? That's sidewalk activity. Okay? You want to get as close to the sidewalk as possible if you can't actually get on it. Which, by the way, I don't know whoever came up with the law or the rule that the sidewalk is only for walking and that people with bicicletas cannot also be on the sidewalk. Like, we don't need them on the road with us. For sure. Rant over. So we ran out of time. Plus I had an audience who's not supposed to know what I was up to. So I'm gonna have to just take pictures of the desserts. I'm currently trying to hurry up and get ready. I have black and white pinstripe snakeskin with a pop of purple. I want to get some purple on my lips, but the makeup is just gonna have to be non-existent, and I will pop my little purple frames on to make up for that. We were about to put these on, but I kind of want to be chill, so.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Hey Papa, it's your birthday, we're gonna party like it's your birthday. Hey Papa, it's your birthday, hey, happy birthday to you. I saw that coming out of cut. I was like, oh no, they ain't for me. Right?
Big toe in the air.
Oh yeah, this is back home right here.
Make sure you put that flag.